how to say first of all in French?
Tout d'abord, donc, all, tout,
Tout.
d'abord, it's like beginning.
Mhm.
Abordage,
Aha, tout d'abord.
abordage. Il y a une association. Listen, abordage in Russian, okay, because there is association.
I'm enjoying so much our lessons also because uh, abordage because everything is like it is so unique, uh, so incredible, and okay, we are matching in languages and in we have this connection, and it's easier. I am absolutely involved in now in our language lesson and my French lessons. Even after we stop our lesson, I continue thinking about in French, preparing myself how I will express my thoughts to you in French. And I'm listening French music because I remember you told you learned French also with the songs. Um, and also I try to dress myself to choose my outfit like French women. Um, and also today, alors, c'est pourquoi je suis en retard ce matin, parce que je voudrais cuciner. Non, cuciner. Comment c'est?
Cuisiner. Non, cuisiner, préparer quelque chose.
Préparer
C'est-à-dire préparer quoi, c'est ça? Tu
mhm,
préparer quelque chose, donc préparer.
un petit déjeuner pour moi, une crêpe avec les grains.
Non, une crêpe.
Non,
Des
des,
crêpes. Des crêpes.
des crêpes. Non, non, oui, moi, une crêpe, non, non.
Crêpes.
Avec
Ça dépend, hein, peut-être ça serait très grand, donc une crêpe, c'est assez.
peut-être que c'était une crêpe italienne.
Je ne sais pas voilà, quelle crêpe tu as fait.
Euh, Avec les grains de lin.
Les grains de lin. Juste
Oui.
trois lettres. L-I-N.
Ah,
And
ah.
very in this N.
Mhm.
In the end of the word, lin. Donc, lin.
Tu jamais goûté euh,
Hmm.
de une crêpe avec les grains de lin?
Avec les grains de lin, oui. Et alors, tu as juste ajouté, tu as mis comme ça
Euh,
les grains de lin.
ah,
Comment tu as utilisé
Fariné, fariné.
la farine?
Oui,
C'était la farine de grains de lin.
oui.
Ah bon, j'ai compris maintenant. Parce que moi, j'ai imaginé les graines de lin, voilà, comme ça, avec les graines. Et tu as donc goûté ces graines. Je voulais
Tu
dire,
as raison, tu as raison. Je n'ai expressé moi, mon,
je n'ai pas expliqué. I didn't explain. Je n'ai pas expliqué.
je n'ai
Mhm.
pas expliqué normal.
Ok, mais avec un dialogue, donc tu as expliqué maintenant parce que j'ai posé une question.
Ah, à propos, hum, how to say also in French?
Aussi,
Aussi, aussi, aussi. Hum, à propos aussi, sur de la nomme en, les mots français. On-
aussi, donc un plus ici dans cette situation, c'est mieux d'utiliser, it's better to use un plus.
en
Euh,
plus.
mhm.
Aussi, en plus. Si.
Euh, oui, tu peux utiliser aussi comme- in addition, un plus, like additionally, in addition.
Mhm, mhm,
Also. C'est un peu plus naturel d'utiliser en plus, mais quand même, anyway, you need to use it in the beginning.
mhm, mhm.
Et puis, tu continues ta phrase.
Ah, alors, est mieux utiliser
Il
les
est
mots.
mieux d'utiliser, et it's better to use. Il est mieux d'utiliser, oui, c'est la construction. Moi, je dois te montrer une construction correcte. et qu'on
Oui,
se...
oui,
Voilà.
oui, oui, c'est parfait pour moi et euh, j'ai besoin hum, un peu de tempo, un peu de temps.
Que de temps. J'ai besoin de. Quand, when you use this construction, j'ai besoin, I need, j'ai besoin de. Ou
J'ai
bien,
besoin de,
d'un peu de temps.
j'ai besoin de un peu de temps.
D'un peu et tout ensemble. Donc ici, tu vois un peu de temps. Un, c'est la voyelle. It's a vowel. Un. Glasne. Un.
Mhm.
Ici, if there is a vowel, so it's the apostrophe. There is problem with connection. Ah, ok. Euh, un peu de temps. Temps, donc j'ai besoin
Ah,
de temps. On peut dire, j'ai besoin de temps. J'ai besoin d'un peu de temps. T, c'est consonante. Donc, de, s'il y a une voyelle, if there is a vowel, des apostrophes.
mhm.
Donc,
Apostrophe, les mots de français.
apostrophe, un apostrophe.
Mhm.
Oui. Moi, je ne sais pas l'origine de ce, peut-être c'est grec, je ne sais pas, mais apostrophe en russe, en français,
Qu'est-ce
un
que
apostrophe.
Régine?
En fait, oui, malheureusement, je ne sais pas l'origine, mais en français, on traduit du russe apostrophe en apostrophe.
Ah, Régine, c'est synonyme.
Non, 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 l'origine, je ne sais pas l'origine, я не знаю происхождения, I don't know the origin of this word,
Ah,
apostrophe. Mais en russe, apostrophe, en français, apostrophe.
ah. Mais qu'est-ce que Régine?
Je ne sais, l'origine,
Oui.
происхождение,
Ah,
origin.
c'est,
Oh yeah.
Régine.
Происхождение, origine, origin. Oh, l'origine.
Ah, origine. Parce que j'ai pensé Régine.
Ah non, non, non.
Un moment, s'il te plaît. Je voudrais te démontrer quelque chose.
Montrer, d'accord.
C'est mon fille.
Ah, c'est mon fils.
Fils.
Donc, you remember, don't confuse. Oh, il a
Fils,
son nom.
my son. Fils.
Fils. Donc, on écrit, we write F-I-L-S. And here there is exception. L, we don't pronounce. Fils, fils. Donc, we write fils, fils with L, but we pronounce fils. C'est important.
For example, if it is, for example, a girl, how to say fille?
Fille, c'est ma fille. Oui, donc il faut pas confondre. Don't confuse because it's important. He's a boy, and so don't call
Je suis sur un fils.
fils,
Un
no,
fils.
fils. D'accord, ok. Je vais.
How to say cuit?
Ah, les couilles, les couilles. Oui,
Oui,
oui.
maman.
Mais les couilles étaient именно яички. Ce que j'ai vu, moi, je ne sais pas très bien parce que j'ai pas regardé. I was not looking very attentively. The dogs, they have these eggs actually also because it's so organ.
Euh, il a besoin euh,
Deux.
visiter une grand-mère.
Ah, il a besoin de visiter.
De
De
visiter une
avoir
grand-mère.
besoin de faire quelque chose. Il a besoin de visiter. Mhm. Non, ne visiter. We cannot say like this. I'm sorry. I need to explain. Yes, we cannot say. Visiter une personne, non. Aller chez. But you go to. There is a verb visiter. It's only about the place. If we visit the hospital, for example, the doctor, we cannot say visiter un docteur, non.
Ah,
Aller chez un docteur ou bien rendre visite à mes parents, rendre nanisti visite. Hein,
chien. How to write chien?
chien, C-H-I-E-N. Chien.
Chien. OK?
Mon chien a besoin de visiter, pas de visiter, a besoin d'aller chez. To go
Mhm.
to. Aller, go, chez, to. Que.
Chez, si, H, E.
C-H-E-Z.
Chaise. Mhm.
Chaise, mais on prononce chez. On prononce
Mhm.
chez un docteur, par exemple. Donc, il y a une liaison. There is a connection. Because there is a vowel.
Mhm.
And she, chez quelqu'un. Donc, je dois aller chez quelqu'un. Voilà.
Mhm.
Et
Mhm.
visiter une place, visiter un théâtre, visiter un
Au
cinéma,
supermarché.
visiter un supermarché, oui. Ou
Ah.
bien aller au supermarché. Mais
Euh,
ne dis pas aller chez le supermarché, aller chez quelqu'un, chez une personne.
à propos, avez-vous un supermarché Leclerc?
Avec ce, si c'est un nom, Leclerc, non, je connais pas, je connais pas.
Euh, il y a un supermarché Leclerc en Slovénie et je suis très, très euh,
Con-
félicite.
Contente, je suis contente,
Je suis très content parce
hyper
que,
contente.
parce que je peux comprendre, comprendre
Comprendre, comprendre.
euh, beaucoup de produits,
Beaucoup de,
beaucoup de produits français.
oui,
Et c'est
beaucoup de
pourquoi,
produits français. Mhm.
et c'est pourquoi sometimes, à volte.
Parfois,
Ah, parfois, première leçon, nous
notre première
avons,
leçon, oui, on avait ce mot, oui.
c'est pourquoi j'ai livré les mots, par exemple, de farine.
English, what do you want to say?
And that's why I read names of products in
Ah,
French.
in present or in the past?
I just speak in present.
Present, I read sometimes. Ah, ok, sometimes. Parfois, je lis. Donc, c'est un présent, je lis.
Ouais,
Lire. Mhm.
ah, je livre.
Non, non,
euh,
non. Un livre, c'est ça, un livre. Un livre.
ah,
Oui. Et lire, lire, c'est un verbe. Tu
alors,
lire un livre, a book. Voilà.
c'est pourquoi je lis les mots,
Tu lis les mots.
les mots. Je lis
Allez,
les mots.
surtout pas les mots, parce que pour moi, c'est un peu...
Et c'est pourquoi je lis les mots euh, des produits. Non, non,
Oui,
les
oui.
mots.
Non, ah, pas les mots, les noms, les noms.
Les noms des produits en français, et c'est pourquoi je connais par exemple les farinés de,
La farine de lin,
oui, la
la
farine.
farine de lin.
Et how to say normal wheat
La
flour,
farine,
farine. Ah,
la farine. Moi, je sais pas, la farine
ah,
normale peut-être, mais je ne sais pas vraiment, parce que
ah.
pour moi,
Alors,
la farine, c'est la farine de blé, pшеница,
le
blé.
blé, oui,
Blé, c'est
exactement,
it's wheat,
exactement,
wheat, blé. Oui.
exactement.
Mhm.
Et parfois, je comprends pour moi cheese, French.
Je comprends, je comprends.
Je
I understand you want to say.
I buy,
Ah ah,
comprends?
comprare.
Comprare.
Comprare, comprare in Spanish. Ok, non, comprendre, it's to understand.
Ah,
Comprendre, oui. Peut-être il y a une association, liaison,
how
je
to
sais.
say comprare.
Acheter, en français,
Et,
acheter, j'achète, oui.
parfois, j'achète French cheese.
J'achète du fromage, du
Du
fromage.
fromage, j'achète du fromage.
Français.
Et il y a parfait set of fromage, six fromages,
Ah, donc des sets, on peut dire, il y a des sets de fromage.
fromage.
Et des morceaux, six morceaux,
Example,
sept
these
morceaux.
different fromage. How would you say this explication? For example, sometimes I buy the set of six cheese, small but different. How would you say this in a nice version of French?
Ah, ok, d'accord. Parfois, j'achète un set de fromages différents. Six morceaux. Morceau, it's piece. Un morceau.
Petit morceau. Mhm.
Six morceaux, sept morceaux. Voilà, de fromages différents.
Mhm. Mais je t'ai total recommandé gâteau,
Goûter.
gâteau,
Et-
goûter mm, des pancakes, des crêpes avec les farinés de lin.
avec la farine de lin. Euh,
Et,
c'est intéressant. Peut-être en ligne, je peux trouver parce qu'ici, en Turquie, le choix est pauvre. The choice is poor.
ah, j'ai préparé les farinés de lin. Euh,
Toi-même, avec la machine.
mhm, mhm.
Ah, d'accord, avec le molino. Melnitz, donc, la
Machine
machine.
pour café.
Moulin, oui, le moulin à café. Mhm. J'ai compris. Donc, oui, oui, en fait, c'est très simple, oui, parce que les grains de lin, c'est populaire, c'est partout, it's everywhere, I think. Donc,
Partout.
partout,
Everywhere.
partout,
Partout.
everywhere. I translated everywhere, partout. Tout, it's all. Partout. Parfois, sometimes. Partout, everywhere.
Aha. It's understandable now. Parfois, foire,
One,
première fois,
at one time.
partout, everywhere. And how to say nowhere? Pas partout.
Nulle part. Nulle part. Nul, nul, nul.
Ah, nulle part. Oh!
Part, part, nulle part. Part, c'est comme parti.
Hmm.
Nowhere. Ah, nulle part, voilà.
D'accord. J'ai pris satisfaction
Je
pour
suis
notre
satisfaite. Je
cac-
je suis satisfaite. I'm satisfied.
satisfaite pour notre leçon.
Je suis
Euh,
satisfaite de notre leçon
notre
aussi. De, c'est très, très
leçon.
souvent. It's very often you need to, after a lot of words and constructions and verbs, especially, you need to use de. Avoir besoin de. Être content de. To be
Ah,
glad with, in English, with. In French, de. Je suis contente, ou je suis satisfaite de. Moi, je suis très contente que tu sois satisfaite de notre leçon.
mhm. Et pour maintenant, j'ai sento.
Je sens.
Je sens,
S-E-N-S, je sens. Oui, sentir, mais la conjugaison est différente. Je sens.
je sens très, très, très contente.
Contente, tu es une
Contente,
fille. Contente,
mhm.
féminin, oui.
Contente parce que j'ai finalement parlé français.
Très bien.
Et c'est vraiment incroyable. Incroyable.
Incroyable, incroyable.
Oui, sa phrase. Incroyable.
Same thing, able, incroyable, able, comme, it's like in English, able.
Incroyable.
Croire, вероятно. Croire, c'est incroyable, croyable, incroyable, incroyable, like in.
Incroyable.
Nia, c'est Anthony.
Ah. Et c'est incroyable parce que j'ai pensé avant, j'ai pensé, je ne parle pas français.
Ah bon?
Oui,
Mais
je ne parle pas français, par exemple, comme en TV. Moi, je parle et je peux parler et je pense que c'était vraiment très, très Important.
Important?
Important.
Important?
Euh, que tu peux déclarer,
Créer, créer,
créer cette field
faire.
incroyable, faire. Euh,
Que tu peux créer quoi?
Um, set you can create this incredible field. I can feel absolutely free to express my thoughts, even with mistakes, a lot of mistakes, des erreurs, pas problème.
Oui,
And
bien sûr.
I just really just enjoy in this
We
process.
enjoy our mistakes also.
Ah,
We like them because like this we study, so it's
and I
normal.
thought before how I can how could I call our lessons like synonyms? I just have fun. Like,
Yes, enjoy.
so, yeah.
Plaisir, en français, plaisir pour moi c'est l'idée principale. It's the most important idea I was saying to you. If you have fun, if you enjoy, this is the best motivation why which will make you to open maybe the books to learn something to because I remember myself when I was learning myself Spanish, it was pure enjoyment. I was not sure that I will use it because it was not my first language. French, English, well, there were serious stories, especially with French. It was enjoyment, but also there was a lot of work. There was a lot of hard work. I was preparing for university. It was very serious story, you know. And there was already profession that I could use. And I was planning to use it. Spanish. I was not going actually to use for work, but I just wanted to enjoy it because I was adoring this Spanish music and all this, and it was such an enjoyment that I was taking the process, and this enjoyment was making me. I was listening to some song that I enjoyed, and after this song, I was opening the book, the textbook, standard textbook with rules, and I was learning these rules. I was writing something. I always enjoyed to write something. And this old school methods I like. So it will motivate you, and this enjoyment will make you to learn. Because there are always in this enjoyment there are even always there are some efforts. You need to make some efforts, but this enjoyment will make you to make efforts to learn something.
Mhm.
So
And how
I
do you feel like a tutor when you see that your student is enjoying so much like me and tries to pal all the time?
what do I feel or what do I do?
What do you feel?
Ah, of course, I feel sorry. I need to look my charge is soon will end up. I hope it will not end up too early. For me, it's very important also because I feel this. I feel your energy. For me, this feedback, your feedback is very important and gives me energy also, and gives me the motivation to make our lessons, to try to make them interesting, to try to make them joyful for both of us. And this is extremely big motivation for myself also. Because for me, this process of studying. It's already very enjoying process, and I appreciate it very much. For me, it's a big enjoyment also of what I feel, and this motivates me as a teacher to continue our process and to have to get this pleasure during the process because actually there is no this is the most important the process to enjoy the process because there is no results. We don't need to search some results because in the language there is no some point that you will come to and stop. It's always even our native language. You see, we always discover something interesting even in the language that we speak in Russian, for example.
No.
uh, and it's very it's an endless process, and since we understand it's an endless process, it's better to enjoy it. It's like the life like life is it's not endless, it has end, but we don't know when and we're not we don't want to come to some result in our life and stop. And we understand that there will be process anyway, day after day, and day after day we need to find some enjoyment here the same. So for me, it was very important and I'm extremely happy to hear your feedback.
And how to say a goal? Like I have a goal.
A goal, yes.
How to say it in French?
Avoir un but. Avoir un but, avoir...
But, B-U-T-E.
B-U-T, but it's an exception. Usually we don't pronounce T in the end. Here there is an exception. We pronounce. You just need to...
J'ai un but.
J'ai un objectif aussi, mais maybe I will not give you too many synonyms at the moment.
Objectif. Objectif.
Mais qu'est-ce qui est plus facile pour toi? Donc, what is easier for you to remember? Sometimes I
I'm
can
just
give...
thinking about the etymology of this word, objective.
Okay.
Objective, like a goal, and but, and also we can also say, for example, it's just a little bit of philosophy. Do you have enough of charging for my
I'm checking. Yes, I'm checking. I'm checking. Okay, no problem.
C'est déjà, it's just.
C'est juste.
C'est juste. I remembered it was something with the So it is like an objective, and about it is my objective point of view, for example, or there is there an objective point of view. Words usually from different languages can show us just much more context of different phrases for understanding, for example. And for now, I would like just to express that our objective point of view, it can be what is our unobjective, what is our goal. So if we have a specific goal in our life, we will see everything through this goal, isn't it?
Yes. And here it's a little ambivalent. I mean, there are several sides. I have my personal, and I had video on my YouTube channel about this, about the goal. For example, if we talk about languages, just about languages, because it's different, depends about what we are talking. And the languages, as I said, if we think about some result, if we think about some goal, for example, but also it depends on the goal. For example, your goal is to talk freely, but what is freely for you? It's a little bit not very, it's very individual. And I'm not sure, it's just my opinion, I'm not sure that it's so effective to have some goals in the language. However, we can have goals, but not goals, final goals. But we can have goals during, like, process goals. Day after day, or I don't know, you make, it was very important to learn regularly. Every 2 days, I don't know, three times in a week, but regularly. You put the goal, I don't know, speak 30 minutes in a day. For example, this is a goal. Speak 30 minutes during a day, every day, or every 2 days, you decide. And, there is a special method to make a list with the crosses. Maybe you heard about challenge, I think. I don't remember the specific name. When you make kind of list and you put the thing that you want, it's to create a habit. And this is, for me, this is the key to any success. So when you enjoy this process and you create a habit and the process goal, this can, but this is very discussable, I would say, about the final goal. For me, it's not, because, for example, my experience, I didn't have any goal when I was learning Spanish. And however, I came to some result. I mean, I can use it as work. I can I came to some level, but it was not actually my final goal. I was not thinking about it. I just was enjoying the process. I was communicating with people. I was learning just for fun, you know.
Mhm.
But this is discussable. For some people, maybe some final goal can help. But I share my experience and I share what I feel and I share what I learned also about this because I learned about learning languages, teaching languages, this languages learning process and different coaches, psychologists, and so on. And I found the confirmation of my own experience. There is like there were people, teachers, language coaches, which were also saying that they don't think so much about your final goal, just enjoy the process, and that was also method of polyglots. A lot of,
Mhm.
but here there are different methods. But this method, just to enjoy the process without thinking about a goal, it's quite popular among the
Mhm.
polyglots.
Mhm.
So I
Okay.
share my opinion about this goal.
I like it. I like it very much. Alors, merci beaucoup pour notre liaison.
Yes,
J'ai, c'était un plaisir pour moi, euh,
un
comme,
plaisir. Oui, c'est ça.
comme, s- always,
Toujours.
comme toujours, comme toujours. Ah, toujours is also together,
Non,
no?
non, toujours, it's always.
Mhm. And how to say?
Ensemble, together,
Ah,
ensemble. Музыкальный ensemble, ensemble. Ça,
ok.
c'est
Alors,
together, yes.
merci beaucoup encore.
Merci à toi. C'était un plaisir pour moi, un plaisir énorme. Et je vais attendre. I will wait for our next
Mhm.
lesson because it's the pleasure is for both of us.
Thank you very much.